yourself. Who is Alice and how the football starts?
And one you one you copy one.
Oh no, they'll be laptop there.
Okay, 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 okay.
Yeah, like your name, maybe the club you are playing for, or your former club, something like that. Something small about yourself.
Okay. Yes, Tatiana. Okay. I'm Alice Kusi, 30 years of age. I'm from Ashanti region, yeah, a town in Kumasi called Pechi number one. It's where I grew up. I play for Fabulous Ladies, which is the year 2028. That was the time I joined Fabulous. It was a good experience to be there because I used to play with one of the good players in Ghana Women's League. And lucky for me, I was able to join the national team in the year 2014. That was the U20 level. And I moved to the senior side 2016, and I have been relevant till now. I think my professional level, I started the year 2017. That was in Lebanon, and I moved to Jordan for some few time. During the COVID period, I returned to Lebanon to catch up a bit, and later on, I moved to Serbia. That was when I have one of the best experience because my team used to play Champions League, and it was a big time, like a good time, having a good time with much experience because playing Champions League is one of the biggest stage for me. Finally, I moved to Fenerbahce. It was pretty good there, though I couldn't stay there for years, but it was just a short time, but I was able to make impact. And through that, I moved to Saudi right now. So for now, I'm in Saudi and I'm enjoying my career over there.
Let's talk about the national team. In the last edition when we came to the AFCON 2018, you are one of the four players that have been able to stay on up until this time. How has it been in the last 7 years when you have not participated? How was the feeling like?
Being absent really caused like a vacuum because as a footballer, you always want to participate and not just participate, just to make an impact. Everyone will be there to participate, but if you're able to make an impact, that really means a lot to you. And I know Ghana wasn't able to make it for all these years, and we have been hungry for this period. And we being able to reach here this time around means a lot to us. It means a lot to us because we are, even when you are not part of it, you still follow what is going on and you wish you could be there. So not able to make it during all these years was really tough for us. So I'm excited that this time around we're able to make it and be part of the WAFCON tournament.
You've seen a lot of generation of Black Youth players, even the time that you have been there. In the course that players are going in and coming and joining new people in the national team, what has really changed? What has been the positives of our senior national team in time past? Now people do not really believe in us like they used to in time past. How has things really changed with the national team?
I think national team is always like that. No one has a permanent place in it. It's for the nation and it doesn't belong to anyone. Whoever is doing good deserves to be part of the team. So people come and go. If you're able to stay relevant, it means you're also doing your best. So for the team keep on changing, sometimes it's good when you're able to maintain like a couple of players so that they will know each other and be used to the team tactics and those stuff. But all the same, everyone deserves to be part of the national team. So when it happens like new players is joining and others are leaving, this is how we know the national team. No one is impermanent. Yeah.
From 2018 up until this time, let's use that time period. What do you think, in your estimation, has really gone wrong with our national team? Because in time past, when you mentioned the women's team on the continent, it's Ghana, Nigeria, Ghana, Nigeria. But now looks like South Africa is also trying to get in there, and little is being heard of Ghana. What do you think has really gone wrong?
I think in case of how we want to develop our women football, way back when you look at it, most of us were local players that we used to base in Ghana. So going to camp was so easy. You just make a phone call and the next day the person will be available. By this time around, we are all professionals. So if you don't get the chance to come during FIFA breaks, because there are some FIFA break that Ghanaians won't come to camp, but you could see Morocco everywhere. Those who are trying to develop their football, they make sure that they use the advantage during the FIFA break. They come together so that the players will be used to each other. But when it comes to Ghana, the next day we will come, the other day we can't make it, which makes things really tough. I quite remember we scored Morocco in Accra Sports Stadium. That was the beginning. We stayed in camp for like, I think 1 week and we lashed them in 2 games. But now we can lash Morocco. That shows that they have improved a lot. In every FIFA break, they are taking advantage of it. They are trying to develop, not like Ghana. We always have the one that we will come and the one that we won't come. When it happens like this, it doesn't really help because we are all playing in different teams. So coming together all the time really help us to have the unity and know tactical wise too is going to help the team. But if you are not able to come all the time, it's just a short time. I wish we could make it all the time also. I wish it happens like every FIFA break we will come, because the more we keep on changing coaches, every coaches also have their players. So we have to come together all the time so that we will know how we are going to play among ourselves.
Before I let you go, what do you think we can do differently going forward? No matter where we get in this competition, what can we do differently, or what should we do to make the team stronger for the next competition?
Yeah, everyone here or anyone who is part of the team deserves to be here. So I think aside this tournament, any FIFA break, if we come together, if you get time to play among each other, because it's what Morocco did. It's not like something extraordinary. Coming together all the time brings unity. It makes you like get to know like the coach status, what the coach really wants, and it helps you. So I think the moment we have like FIFA break and Ghana is able to come and we are playing all these matches, I think it's going to develop our football.
Finally, on the tournament here in Morocco, we've done 2 games, and unfortunately, we've not had the results that we want. Going forward, what can we do at least to be able to complete as one of the third best and then move on, so that at least wherever we get will be a respectable position? What should we do different? You are part of the team. You are in there. So what exactly is going on?
I know we have 2 games that we have played and things has been good for us. And we have our last game to play, which means a lot to us. I think the excuses is too much. It's better we put everything aside and play for the badge. I'm not saying the games that we play, we didn't do our best. Yeah, we did it, but football is all about the result. So this time around, this game means a lot to us. I know there will be different. There will be so much difference in this game because we can't just come here and participate. It's time for us to make impact. So we are not just going to live here. This game means a lot to us. So we will just put all this aside and we keep on making corrections because in every day there's room for improvement. This game means a lot to us, and I think at the end of it, Queens will never bite the dust.
Sorry, I said it was the last one, but finally, there are some young players amongst you who have not really experienced the national team for a very long time. How do you communicate? Is it easy to get them along as you're all trying to achieve for Ghana? Has it been good blending with the young ones? Are they responding?
Yeah, being a young player and playing for the senior side is something else, but I know they are also doing their best because everyone here try to advise you. Imagine everyone try to advise you. You have a lot in your mind also. But what I could say is they are also doing their best. They are doing everything to help the team. As you can see, our right back, she's U20 player. She has been playing 90 minutes in 2 games. This is amazing. And this is what we love to see. You could see in some years ahead of her, she will be like one of the best. So it's good to see the young ones like bringing the best out of them. And I know they are finding it difficult because everyone knows you are young and they try to advise you. Imagine too much advice plus what the coach will add to it. So It's a lot for them, but I'm always proud of them. Being young ones and playing for the senior side is superb. So I'm always proud of them.
Any final message for Ghanaians?
Yeah, I know all these while Ghanaians have been following us. I know they are not happy with the result. That is why they mostly come out with some negative comment and those stuff. I understand them and I feel their pains also. And I will assure them that our last game means a lot to us. We will do everything that we can to make sure we qualify to the next stage. So this is the message that I have for them. We trust ourselves. We trust ourselves, and this match means a lot to us. So I know before the tournament will come to an end, we will make an impact before we leave here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you too. Bye.